Hey everyone, so today we're going to be doing a keep it up volleying challenge, okay? For this activity, you're going to need a ball, if you have a ball at home, or if you don't have one at home, or you don't have a softball because we don't want to use a hard one, that'll hurt our hands. Remember, you can make a paper ball. That's when you just put two pieces of paper into a ball, crumble it up, roll some tape over it, and then on the other side, and then you make a ball. Okay, so volleying, when we volley, especially in volleyball, it's going to be a little bit different with this stuff. Okay, you want to make sure you're tracking the ball with your eyes. Okay, you're swinging up and you're following through up. Right, if I hit the ball down, it's going to go down. For this activity, we want to see how many times we can keep the ball up in the air. Okay, so our first activity that we're going to practice, okay, I just want you to do a little toss, volley it, and catch it, okay? So one time it's toss it, volley, catch, all right? Make sure you're trying that with both hands, okay? So I just do my right hand, I'm gonna try my left hand. Catch. Once you get this down, okay, level one, you can start to move on and add more repetitions or more times in a row without stopping. So after you successfully complete one, try and do three. So volley it 3 times, and then catch the ball, like this. And catch, all right? And make sure you try the other hand as well. Perfect. All right, so now let's up that even more. Let's try 5 on each hand, okay? Making sure that you're tracking the ball with your eyes. You're swinging up and following through up softly. Notice how I'm not using full power, right? Because if I did, the ball would go all the way up to the ceiling, and then my turn would be over, okay? Your turn ends when the ball either hits the floor or you volley it a certain amount of times that you're trying to volley, all right? So let's try 5 now. And catch it at the end. And make sure you do the same thing on the other side. Excellent. If I was volleying and the ball hit the floor, okay, I would just pick it back up and I would start again. Great. So the last level before we begin a new challenge with this is 10 in a row with each hand. Remember, really make sure you're focusing and you're using medium power so the ball doesn't go too high and hit the ceiling, or if this doesn't go high enough and you lose control of it. All right, so 10 times. And then after you do 10, catch it, go to the other side. And that's it. Notice when I'm contacting the ball, okay, I'm using the palm of my hand and I'm hitting it straight up. After you've practiced one hand at a time, I do want to challenge you to add using both of your hands, trying to keep the ball up in the air without it falling, using both of your hands. And remember, if you do not have a ball, you can always make one, a softball I should say, you can always make one with some tape and some paper. So for this last time, okay, you're going to try and do as many as you can with 2 hands. So it looks like that. If it goes on my opposite side, I can use this hand and keep moving. Remember, you may need to step to the ball, and if it goes away, you start a new turn after you retrieve your ball. Okay? So you're doing as many as you can until it hits the floor. You can even count in your head, or you can count out loud if you would like. 5, 6, 7, 8. You can go back and forth with your hands. Ball's not going too high. Excellent. Hits the floor. You can just start over. So remember, after you practice with one hand, your right hand, practice with your left hand, put that all together and see how many times you can get in a row without the ball falling. And each time that you play, each round that you play, try to get a higher score every time. So for example, if I volley, I'm still going, let's say I got 10 when it hit the floor, I'm going to try and do at least 10 next time, maybe even more. But remember, when the ball goes away from you, you do need to take a step up, a step back. You do need to be tracking the ball with your eyes. So that is our Keep It Up Volley Challenge, and I hope that you give that a shot.